This is the street in. That actually, if you turn right here, you kind of hit a little bit more of a main street. So this is 915 or 9315, and then this one next door is occupied. The exterior looks in need of some work. So there's, I don't know if you can see up here, there's some raw wood up there. Needs to replace the roof. Actually, on this side looks okay, but the other side, the gutters and all the trim are pretty worn. Sorry, I guess I need to zoom out. So you can see so the gutters are kind of sagging here. All of the trim is pretty rotten. They haven't cleaned these gutters out, but the roof, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. The roof on this side is in pretty rough shape. I can't imagine they would have replaced part of it, but the other side doesn't look as bad. It may just be the trees overhanging here. So same thing, if you look above here, this flashing is not great. And then all of that wood really just needs to be sanded and repainted. But what I'll talk about inside is, oh, you can't see, on this peak up here, there's a piece of trim that's coming down over one of the windows. And I think there might be some water coming in. So the patio here, this looks like the actual cover, not the slab. Just where they've covered for the patio, but I might want to get the slab checked out. So the door needs to be replaced or just sanded and stained. It does smell like an older house. It smells right about its age. Inside of the door is in much better shape. All of the knobs too look like they're original. So you have a breakfast room here. There's a coat closet. The only thing it looks like has been recently updated is these floors. They put LVP there. And here. Actually, I don't know if it's the luxury vinyl. It looks like it might be, but it's in pretty good shape. The vinyl flooring at least. So you've got the old original windows, single pane. These appear to be okay. There's little areas, I don't know if you can see this here, that there might be some moisture getting in the corners. I don't know if the windows are all sealed properly. A little bitty crack under this window. It needs paint everywhere. So the fireplace has a gas connection. Again, there's a little bit more moisture there. This sits kind of high too. You can see it doesn't look like there's caulking. There's been some kind of repair done up there, so I don't know if that's cracking or water. like they've repainted the ceiling. So I don't know if there's been a leak in the past. So this actually looks a little newer. There's still some packing on it. That's one way to do it. These are, that one's missing the, oh, they're both missing covers. There's some mold in there, of course, because it's right above the cooktop. Let me look inside these. I mean, these are just like original. And that looks recent. This is the garage. See some steps going down. Washer dryer connections here. Ooh. This needs to go, or it will go on its own soon. This looks newer. Oh, that's extra flooring, so it is LVP. This rail will need to be sanded soon and redone. Carpet needs to go. It's not very much though, so actually, depending on your renter, I don't know. Okay, so these are the windows over the garage. And let me see. These ones look okay, but the one in the bathroom has got quite a bit of moisture. Oh, it says a pocket door. It looks like they had a curtain over it, so I'm not sure if there's problems with the pocket door. You've got a wallpaper in here. All the trim is real bad. It's got so there's some water damage here, which is probably just subfloor. Oh, may have leaked downstairs, but I didn't see. Of course, they did paint the ceiling, so maybe that's partly why. I mean, it looks like the water's kind of seeped around all through there. There's buckling back there. Now, this is where there has been water damage in here. So you can see that's gone pretty bad. I'm not sure if they tried to scrape that away, but the trim outside over this window doesn't look great either. So it may be seeping in through the window from the top. Maybe it's moisture getting trapped from the bathroom, but I think might be seeping in through the window. It's a good little fixer-upper if you get it at the right price. So there's some bigger drywall damage here, but for the most part, there's little nail holes throughout the walls. The walls all need to be painted. Let me get you in the backyard. So they did some repairs here too. So I don't know if it's pulling away at all, but it seems like they caulked all the way up. Now this has been replaced, the trim around this door. You can see the original trim up there. The back's actually, siding the back is not that bad. Now there might be some termite something that could be conducive for insects right there because it's mounded up. I think that's where the water is pooling. So we'd want an inspector to double check that. Oh. I'm not sure what's happening there. That's like a completely closed in